Good afternoon, you geezers and geezettes. I'm your host, Danny Rick. Today we're coming to you for the Pacific Racing League for Tier 1 boys today from Great Britain. And we're going to be starting off with an 18 minutes short qualifying, followed by, I think it's about 26 lap race. Let's see what the weather's going to hold for us today. Oh, we've got a decent lobby today, nearly full lobby, I think, today, which is good. Let's see what the boys have got in store for us today. As we wait for the game to load. And here we go. Looks like we're in for a dry qualifying. We've got the Wise Walrus here, we've got Little Mitch, we've got JBM, a Chris W1, a Ferrari Pro, we have Drax, we've got Oscar, we've got Cash, we've got Goldfinch, we've got Mighty Wombat, we've got Saucy, we've got Noah, we've got Karma, we've got Flexer, we've got CJF, we've got Tinselman, we've got Honos, and we've got Aussie. 18 drivers today. Let's see who is going out first. Looks like, what do we got? Is that a Red Bull coming out of the garage? We'll wait until they exit the pits. Okay, looks like who's out first? Is it Drax? Or it could be Tinsel. Let's have a look. Alright, where's Tinsel on track? I saw Drax. Where's Drax out? Looks like Tinsel's going to be the first one to start a hot lap, I believe. So we'll ride on board with Tins. See what he can produce. It's dry so far, so it's going to be good. Alrighty. Tinsel should set a good lap around here. Very quick driver is Tinsel. Alright. As he is about to launch himself over the start-finish line, which is now, he is on a timed hot lap. We're right on board with Tinsel now, and let's see what he can produce. See if we can hear any little lock-ups here and there, because he is running no ABS. There we go, there's a couple of lock-ups there. Alright, you have yellow sectors, but there's nothing to be alarmed about. It's probably just cars getting out of the way for people who are preparing for the hot laps. Gets away without invalidating around there. Ooh. Chooses to go down a couple of gears through there. Obviously it's the purple sector because he's going to be the first one to cross the line. Alright. Ooh. You can hear those tyres screeching around there. As he comes across the line in a 1:27 flat, that's the time to beat. I'm sure people will go a little bit quicker there. Alright, Drax goes across in a 1:27.9 on the mediums. Thank you very much. That says a lot. Alright. Chris W1. We've got Ferrari Pro. Let's see. Goldfinch is just on his outlap. Let's see what Chris W1 in 10th position currently will set. Oh, he's really struggling. Looks like he's struggling to get that car around there. He comes across in 2nd position. Not a bad lap in a 127.5. He'd be happy with that one. Alright, we've got the Wise Walrus in 5th in the Haas. CJF in the McLaren, currently in a 127.7. We have yellows in different sectors, but we're all good. Cars are on the way. Little Mitch. Just keep an eye on Flex and Goldfinch. They will get up the top of the leaderboard, I'm sure. Honus in the Williams and a 128 flat. About a second off the pace there. Needs to find a second. CJF, he was on the grass. I don't know if he got out of the way or he had a moment. He's okay. Oh, he's just getting out of the way. Good on you, CJ. Alrighty. A lot of the boys are getting out of the way. Tinselman, Little Mitch comes across the line in a 126.690. That's a very quick lap from Little Mitch. It's going to be a tough one to beat that. That's a very fast lap. But Aussie up there in 5th position in a 127.4. Alright. Okay. Aussie's into the pits. I've got Noah in the Alfa Romeo in 7th position. We'll see if he's on the medium tyres, see if he's going to improve from there. Looks like we're going to be in for a dry race too, I believe. Alright. Noah gets some good exits out of there. Oh, he's lucky not to invalidate. You can use a little bit of that. Oh, and he's invalidated that one. As you saw, he went a little bit too much over there. And that's his lap ruined. Oscar in the Red Bull in 11th position on a 127.5. He's hoping to improve from there. As he comes across the line, he will go into... stays 11th for the moment. It could be a flyer he's on right now. We'll see how he progresses. Drax on the mediums into the pits. I'm not sure, he may keep the mediums as a strategy. He may swap onto the softs in his compulsory pit stop halfway through the race and probably blitz the field. Onos doesn't want to be there. Flex offset, we're right on board with Flex. I'm sure Flex is definitely going to improve from 18th. No, he's going into the pits. JBH into the pits. Alright, we've got Kush on an outlap. Drax in the pits, CGF on an outlap. Let's have a look. Oscar has invalidated. JBM in 11th place. He's invalidated also, I believe. Saucy on an outlap. Noah's in the pits. Chris on an outlap. Let's have a look. Karma's just entering the pits. Ferrari Pro. Let's ride on board with Ferrari Pro as Finch goes across the line at 126.4. Alright, Ferrari Pro's invalidated also there. let's keep an eye on... who should we ride on board with? Alright, let's see what Chris can do for the time being in the Aston Martin. I'm not sure if people can see this. That's not how he drives. That's just the lag that he's got. It looks like he's all over the place. I don't know. Or is he? Is he all over the place? Or is it his lag? I don't know. But if you can see that, if that comes up on the replay or on the stream, he's going absolutely crazy. How's he going to improve on that? I don't know. Alright, he's in 8th position anyway. He's he's doing okay. Or we've got, what's that, a Ferrari? Like JBH was just getting out of the way. Aussie's on an outlap on the medium tyres in the McLaren. It's a strategic move, that one. Mighty Wombat in the Mercedes, very fast driver in the 6th position. Let's see if he's going to improve from 6th position. As he about to cross the line from 6th position, and he gets himself up in a 3rd position with a 126.6. That's a very neat and tidy lap from Mighty Wombat. Well done. He'd be happy with that. Alright. Aussie is on the hot lap on the medium tyres. Let's see how these are going to pan out for him. Oh, he uses all the curbs there. Gets away with it all. Good stuff. No purple sectors, but let's see if he will get himself up from 9th position. He's coming up towards a little bit of traffic. Hopefully they know he's there. Don't hinder him. They've gone into the pits, which is good. Oh, he's invalidated on the corner. Oh, Aussie. He'd be bummed about that one. Bugger. Anyway, he's got it all. Looks like it's working well for him. The yellow, the medium tyres with the yellow stripe around him. Anyway, he may choose to start on them. Alrighty, Noah in the Alfa Romeo. He's got himself up in the 4th position. He'd be happy with 4th position for a start. Only 5 minutes left to qualifying. It's not a bad place to start from. Alright, doesn't look like he's on a real flyer, no. Flex offset in 5th position in the Alpha Tauri. He's got he's on very low fuel actually, running very low fuel. He's just about out. I don't think he would be on a flyer there. Alright, let's have a look. Karma in the Alpine or Alpine, whatever you want to call it, or a Renault. Warming up his tyres, preparing, as you can see, they're weaving around. Getting some heat and temperature into the tyres to get himself a whole heap of grip. We'll go back on board with him after. We've got Drax on, he's put on the softs. Currently in 13th position, invalidated the hell out of that one. JBM, where is he's off track? Okay. Has he had a moment? I don't know. Can't get a different angle on his car. I'd like to see if he's got his wing. Yeah, he has. Alright, Cush in a pitch, JBH. The Wise Walrus in the Huss in 18th position. Is on an outlap. Onos in the Williams. Looks like he's about to complete his fly from 19th position. I know he can get up higher than that. And he does get himself up a bit into 14th position. That's a tidy lap. Good lap from Honos. Wise Walrus is going like a man possessed in the Haas. Look at this. He's currently in 19th position. See what he can do out of this. Oscar's retired from the session from 10th position. Maybe he feels he can't go any better, or he may have had an accident somewhere. Just keep an eye on board. Just got 2 minutes left to quali. Wise Walrus is, oh wow, gets it all crossed up through there. That was a good save anyway. Let's see if he can bump himself up anyway. See if he lost, I don't know, he lost a little bit of time, but the lap looks half decent. Always tricky to get the power down around here. Yeah, he does actually. Gets himself up in a 7th. That's very good lap. Very good lap from the Wise Walrus. Well done. Ferrari Pro into 5th position with a 126.7. Well done, Junior Burger. Good stuff. Alright. A lot of the boys, Kush is retired. I don't believe probably doesn't believe he's going to go any quicker than that. Alright, JBH is preparing for a hot lap with the last minute to go. Alright, let's see who's going over the line. Finchy is on his last flyer, as little Mitch is about to prepare as well. This will be the last flyer for these boys. All right on board with Finchy. See if he can improve on the 126.4 that he's currently on. Not looking bad. Not looking bad at all through there. Purple sector. He's definitely going to improve. On the 126.4, is this going to be in the 125s? Oh, not far off. 126.1. Very good lap from Finch. Well done. Alright, little Mitch, I've just been informed that Oscar has had a crash, and that's why he's out of qualifying. Unfortunate from Oscar, but he's going to starting in around 11th, I think, so it's, he can make up places from there, not a problem, midfield. Alright, as we're on board with little Mitch, he's about to, a big lock up there. Eats a little bit too much curb, gets it all crisscrossed through there, backed out of it. He knows he's not lucky to hang on to that. That's very good from little Mitch, good driving. And he's currently going to start the race in 3rd position. Mighty Wombat in 4th, Ferrari Pro in 5th. Tinselman will go 6th. There we have it. Was Walrus very good from you in 8th position. Saucy is in 9th position. CJF rounds out the top 10. And Karma's in 12th. Aussie's in 13th. That's going to be a good battle between those two. Now, Drax in 14th position. Don't know why he's in 14th. I don't understand, because he's a very fast driver. He's going to retire in the pits instead of on track. Alright, well, Chris in 16th, JBM in 7th, Kush in 18th, JBH rounds out the field there in 19th position. Could be anyone's race. Safety cars could come into play. Maybe possible rain might come at a later part of the race. I don't know, but we will find out eventually. So from 10th backwards, I believe they've got a choice. They can opt to change their tyre strategy. They can maybe start on the mediums or the hards, whatever they want to do. But from 10th upwards, you have to start. So it's going to be pretty much those boys are going to be starting on the soft tyres. There we have it. There's your times and fast laps from Finchy. That's a super lap. Noah up into 2nd place as well. So Noah's into 2nd. That's pretty good from Noah. 126.6. He's got that thing really hooked in. Little Mitch in 3rd. Mighty Wombat 4th. And Ferrari Pro, the top 5 there. It's going to be a very interesting race. Good luck to all these boys. There will be a formation lap to start with. Now, I believe, keep an eye. And keep an eye on the boys down the rear end of the field. I think they're going to come up trumps, I reckon, if they can just hold it together and punch in lap after lap. And I've been informed also that I missed that Honos and Chris have set the exact same lap time. Good luck to them, boys. Yeah, so it looks like we could be in for a dry race all round, which is going to be good for the boys, but I prefer a bit of a wet race, or mixed conditions anyway. As we wait for the computer to get all sorted. So yes, this is the Pacific Racing League. So if you'd like to be part of the Pacific Racing League, you can send me a friend request, Danny Rico 3 on PSN, or you could join us on Discord under Pacific Racing League, or if you'd like to be part of the action, or we run daily lobbies during the day. Now, are we racing? No. We are racing. There was no formation lap. I was expecting a formation lap. I don't know. No, it is a formation lap. Sorry about that. That looked like they were racing full on then. That kind of caught me by surprise, that did. Yeah, so drop us a line, or if you want to have a race with us, we run daily lobbies around about 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join in, we have a lot of fun. We all race together. We're all mates. We'll encourage each other, support each other, and help each other out wherever we can. We have a lot of English people. We have a lot of Americans. We've got a lot of Australians. So we are a mixed breed, but we all come together and race as one, no matter what part of the globe you're from. Everyone's treated equally, and we have great fun. As we all, boys, computers picked them all up, putting them into their grid positions. We'll ride on board with the pole sitter Goldfinch, see what kind of lead he gets over Noah. Alright, waiting for 5 lights to go out. And we'll be underway for 26 lap race of Great Britain. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's no more lights, and we are underway as Finchy gets a decent jump. Looks like Noah got a little bit bogged down. Mitch is right beside him there. Mitch is coming. Mitch is in front. Oh, they're side by side going around this corner. Oh, they've got to give each other room. They know all about this, and they do. Noah's going to tuck in nicely behind little Mitch. Good driving from those two guys. We'll look back a bit further in the field. Oh, Noah is making a move on little Mitch. He's going to the inside. Oh, they're going to give each other room. They are. Have a look at these two. Good driving from these two boys. They're at it already. Not even completed a lap yet. Alright, little Ferrari pros hanging on to the back of them in 4th position. Mighty Wombats there. Tinsel is all over Mighty. Ooh, CJF hung it out to dry there, which allows Saucy to capitalise a little bit. DRS is not activated until after the 3rd lap, so they're going to have to wait. Okay, we've got Drax in 13th position with Chris all over him. Drax is on the medium tyres. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. Have a look. You've got exactly what I said. You've got half the field on that had to start on the softs, and the rest have all opted for the medium tyres. So that's going to be interesting. Like I said, the boys down the bottom end of the field are going to have an advantage after their pit stop. So we'll see how it all pans out. Could be anyone's race. Oh, was that Karma? Look at Karma. Oh, Karma dives on the inside. Oh, pulls it up nicely. Oh, wow, that was good driving from these guys. Wise Walrus is in the action as well. They're all giving each other plenty of room. Wise Walrus gets a little bit taily out of there. Karma made a great move there. There are 2 Huss boys. Oh, was that contact? Was that a little bit of contact between the Husses there? Drax looks like he may have just clipped him. No harm, no foul. It's just a braking issue. Just went in a little bit hotter. And you can see Chris in the background there. Looks like he's having a seizure on track with his internet. Oh, look at this. Oh, can't get past Drax through there. Wow, lucky he stopped that. We've got Aussie all over the back of Chris. JBM's up there. Have a look at these guys. Honos is there. Kush. JBH is still in with a chance here. He's hanging on to the back of the field, and he's on the medium tyre, so they are going to change to a faster tyre. Before too long, we've got Chris going absolutely sideways. What's happened there with Christopher? Well, he's back in the game. He's okay. He's had a moment there. DRS is now enabled, which is going to pay dividends for the guys up front, if I can catch them. Okay, little Mitch, he's got it now. There it goes. The back wing has opened up. He's getting closer, closer, closer. He's not going to dive in there. Little Mitch is a wise, got a wise head when it comes to his driving style. Looks like these two are at it. Noah and Ferrari Pro. Alright, there is going to be another DRS after this straight. I just want to stay on board with little Mitch for the time being. See if you'll get the move done on this this back straight here that they're coming up to, which has a DRS zone. He's half a second away from him, so he's got 40 odd % ERS. Finchy has 60 odd %. Here it goes. It's activated now. Into slipstream. DRS. Is he going to go on the inside? No, he thought about that, so we'll run on board with... yep, there goes Ferrari Pro trying to make a move on Noah. Noah stays with him, and it gives him room, doesn't allow him to overtake, but Noah's now got the inside line. Ferrari's trying to give him as much room as possible, and Noah stays into third position just. Ferrari Pro getting a better run on to Noah. These two boys are at it, and behind him is Tinselman and Mighty Wombat as well. Alright, now this is going to be interesting. Ferrari Pro, is he going to get Noah here on the DRS, which is activated now? Tinselman's disqualified for going the wrong way. I don't understand what happened there. Did he have a collision or something? He's out of the race. Disqualified for going the wrong way. Interesting. We might have to have a chat with him about that, because he was right up there, up the top of the field. He's going to be very devastated about that, and he's left the session. Alright, we'll try and get a chat with Tinselman soon. I just want to watch what Ferrari Pro does here on Noah. Oh, little Mitch makes the move. I just caught that on Finchy with the DRS. Little Mitch takes first position currently. Alright, how is Ferrari Pro going to attack Noah? It looks like it's inevitable. Noah's doing a great job on his own accord. Oh, gets some really good speed around there, does Ferrari. Alright, is it going to make it happen here? This is going to happen. This is going to be an overtake right here. I can see that. He got a good exit out of there. And there it is. That's done and dusted. What does Noah do? Noah just stays with him. Ferrari Pro got the job done there. Nice overtake. Okay, let's have a look further down the field. Pretty much even Stevens rest of the field here. Alright, yeah, they're pretty even. So while they're doing that, I might just have a quick chat with Tinsel, see if he's still available. Alright, we'll look him up. There he is. Alright, the call has gone out to Tense. We'll see what's going to happen here. Alright, Goldfinch got past Little Mitch again. Sorry for the... yeah, he got past because Mitch was leading, so Finchy has regained first position. Little Mitch is all over the back of him. He's going to make a move coming here if he gets a good exit. He gets a good exit, and yeah, this move's coming. He's going to dart on the inside, is he? Oh, he thought about it. Backed out of it a little bit, waited for another opportunity. Alright, they're all pretty bunched. Now they're bunching up a little bit. Have a look at these guys. Where's CJF? It's all happening behind him, I think. Karma in 9th position with Oscar on the back of him. Very close, these 5 or 6 guys. Noah's got a corner cutting penalty there. Didn't want that. Oh, we've had Saucy into the wall. Saucy, what's happened? He's got no wing, as you can see on that Alfa Romeo. Oh, slow. Oh, what are you just going to slow it down a bit, buddy? Take yourself out of the race. Not going to stop that thing in a hurry. He's definitely into the pits for a wing change there. Unfortunate. We've got a virtual safety car, as a lot of the drivers are heading into the pits for their compulsory pit stop. Get that out of the way. Oh, it's all happening. Oh, Drax has a drive-through for speeding under virtual safety car. Okay, that's going to upset the apple cart there. You don't want that. He's a long way from the pits too, so you have to do a full lap, serve that one. Finch has gone in for the medium tyres. There's level, look at that. Everyone's on the mediums except for the Wise Walrus, who's probably yet to stop. Currently the leader. Now remember what I said at the start of the guys who opted for the medium tyres. They haven't pitted yet. The bottom half of the field. When they first started, they were on the medium, so they've got to go in and at least go for the softs. So let's see how far they can run the medium tyres out anyway. It looks like most of them are pretty happy with them for the time being. Alrighty. Tinsel's not happy with the way he exited. Karma's retired. What's happened to Karma? Whoa. Didn't see that. What's happened with Karma? Is his car... Oh, what's going on there? Who was that? Who's that? Is that Noah? Was there a bit of argy-bargy between these two, between Flex and Mighty? Probably just trying to get a run on him as a safety car. Wow, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can call Karma. I want to find out what happened to him. He was in for some good points there. Alright, there he is. Where are you? Oh, I thought it was you. And just can't find him for the time being. Just bear with me, everybody. Sorry about this. It's very hard when you're doing it by yourself. I just can't find him for the moment. I don't know what's happened there. Alright. Get back to the action. Alright, we've got the Wise Walrus currently leading. Aussie's within half a second of him. Goldfinch is a 120, fastest lap of the race so far. I want to see... No, I don't care about that. I want to see... Not penalties... Stops, there we go. So the top 6 guys haven't stopped yet. So they are going to have to stop very soon. And they will be putting on the softs. The Wise Walrus will be putting on the medium tyres, I believe. Alright. Mighty Wombat's doing well as his Flex. Noah, CJ gets a bit of dirt kicked up there. Drax in 15th position in the medium tyres. Saucy, oh, what's happening here? We've got yellow, but no, we're all good, I believe. Alright. JBH cops penalty, corner cutting there. Was Walrus, his car's not looking too good on those softs are done. He is sliding all over the place. Let's see what Aussie can do about it. I'm assuming Wise Walrus is going to have to pit this lap, get rid of those softs. All right, so he's going to get DRS here. Kind of exit does he get? And there it goes, and here comes the move. Wise Walrus has got no ERS left whatsoever. He's a bit of a sitting duck there. Aussie Blake gets the overtake done nicely on the Wise Walrus. Good overtake there. As what I said, the Wise Walrus has to pit and get rid of those tyres. Oh, Wise Walrus cops a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane just for his troubles there. You've got to slow right down before the line and hit your pit limiter. Alright. Looks like the rest of the field is pretty evenly spread out. We've got CJF all over the Oscar's rear end there. Alright, let's see. So we're going to get both on exactly the same tyre life. Oscar gets a much better exit out of there. Gains himself a slight advantage. Oh, what's going on there? Who was that? Alright, Flex has got some fresh rubber on and now he just needs to get going. Alright. Wise Walrus cops another penalty for his trouble for corner cutting. Finchy's got himself up in a 6th position. Alright. Now, if I'm mistaken, I just want to have a look at something here. Because yeah, exactly what I thought. Have a look at these. Have a look at JBH. Up 16 positions. Have a look at Aussie up 12, Honos up 13. All the guys in the rear of the field big time gainers at the moment. But we'll see if Honos can do anything about Aussie. JBH about 3.5 seconds behind these two. Oh, he's going to get closer, a little bit closer. He's not going to get the overtake, but he'll definitely get closer. Exactly the same tyre medium. They're both on the medium tyres, both on 11 laps, old medium tyres. So it's all going to come down to the driver and how they do. Look further back down the field. A Ferrari Pro is about to really hassle little Mitch. Keep an eye on these two. Is that Goldfish? Yeah, Goldfinch has got the move done on Cush. Look at that. Finchy is on a little slightly fresher tyres. How did how's Ferrari Pro going on Mitch? Yeah, Ferrari Pro's all over the back of Mitch. I think Ferrari Pro has got Mitch covered here. Alright, here we go. Here comes the move from Ferrari Pro on Mitch. That move is done and dusted. Gives him a little fakie there. Nice move there from Ferrari Pro. Job done. Is little Mitch going to get him back? Is he? We'll keep an eye on that battle in a sec. The rest of the field. Alright, let's go back up to these two guys. Who's going to get a good exit out of here? Wise Walrus is racking up penalties. Not quite. Ferrari Pro's lights flashing a bit. He's got no ERS left, whereas little Mitch has got 50% left, so little Mitch has an advantage here. He might be able to get him on the back straight coming up too. What about... Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see if Cush can get closer to Finchy. Looks like Finchy's pulling away from him. Yeah, there comes the way. Little Mitch. Look at these two at it. Ferrari Pro thought about it, but little Mitch kind of covered it off. Good racing, those two boys. Ferrari Pro's not going to give him an inch, is he? Oh, he's right on him here. He's going to get a good exit. He's going to get a move done here. He's going to get it done. It's really close. Have a look on the inside. Gets that done. There goes Mitch. Oh, Mitch stays with him. Alright. Now, is little Mitch going to help himself to a bit of DRS on Ferrari Pro? Alright. No, not quite. Ferrari Pro's got him on this straight. Alright, Mighty Wombat there is having a lonely old race in 7th position, not getting hassled by anyone. JBM speeding in the pit lane, that's gonna sting. Noah's having a lonely old race too. Noah's got CJF all over the back of him. What's happened here? Little Mitch. I've got... Ooh. These two boys are at it, hammer and tongs, aren't they? Look at Goldfinch as well. The two Williams boys are right up there. Finchy's hunting down Honos. Mitch is hunting down Ferrari. Now let's see if Mitch will get him here. I reckon he will. DRS is activated. Is he going to make a move? Oh, Ferrari Pro darts to the inside. You are allowed one move. He's going to make him work for it. Is Ferrari? Good defensive driving there from Ferrari Pro. Honos has darted into the pits. He'll be putting on some soft tyres, I'd say. Yes, he is. Alright, let's see what Honos can do now. Having a good drive is Honos. Aussie's in 10th position. JBH 11th. Chris has got some fresh rubber on, the soft tyres there. Oh, it's close up here. These two boys are just at it hammer and tongs, aren't they? Alright, here we go. Here comes a move by little Mitch on Ferrari Pro. Is he going to make it happen? That Ferrari's got some legs on it, even without ERS. They're running very good setups. Alright, CJF on Oscar of another close battle here. 60% ERS from CJF, 24% from Oscar. JBM 128.8 is the fastest lap of the race. Extra point for him. Oh, under no pressure. Just got to put all the pressure on Oscar. Maybe Oscar might make a mistake, which will capitalise. You got to get who's going to get a good exit. Both pretty much the same, but it's all going to come down to a bit of DRS fight as well in the back straight. Alright, DRS is activated. It's going to get closer to Oscar. Close. Just can't get it. The overtake isn't quite done yet. How are these two going up here? Little Mitch and Ferrari Pro. Little Mitch just can't seem to get past Ferrari. Oh, very close. How about now? The 60%. Ferrari Pro's got 7%. Mitch has got to deploy it if he wants to get past him. He's just saving it. Dabs it on a little bit now. Just to hang with him. Alright, here comes. Is it going to happen now on this back straight? Ferrari Pro gets a super exit out of there. Very good. Just enables him to keep in front. Oh, doesn't like under brakes, but Ferrari doesn't. What's happening further back down the field? CGF is having a look at Oscar. Not quite. We've got a yellow in sector 3. Is that a Ferrari? Is that JBH? Yeah, it is JBH. He's got it all crossed up somewhere, but he's still on the go. Alright. Alright. Eric Gottsacker, hello, welcome to the PRL live chat, buddy. And he knows one driver. Which driver do you know there, Eric? You let me know, buddy, and I'll give you a shout out to your mate who's driving. Alrighty. Oh, the Wise Walrus is coming up to the back of Aussie. Eric Gottsacker knows a PRL Cush. Well, I feel sorry for you, Eric. Not many people want to know Cush. I'm only joking. He's a great driver. He's a great bloke. Loves his RC radio control cars that he's got a nice collection of. We all know that. He does very well with them too. So welcome to you, Eric. It's good to have you aboard, buddy. And where is Cush? There he is. He's in 13th place. He's having a very old lonely race. But there's a few points for him. There he is. Alright, we'll have a look up in the field where all the battles are. We have a yellow in sector 1. Is that an Alfa Romeo? Oh, wow. Drax is having a race he'd like to forget. Alright, what's happening? Everyone's still racing, except for obviously Karma and Tinsel, who are DNF'd. Alright. Oh, CJF and Oscar are still at it. CJF has definitely got to get him here. On this straight here. That wing will open up. There it is. And here comes the move for sure. Done and dusted right there. That move is done. Oscar just kind of knew. He's got to knew that was coming. PRL Mighty Wombat is up into 4th position, having a great race. Little Mitch still trying to get Ferrari Pro. Look at his ERS. He's saving. He's banking that up for the last lap. Goldfinch is about 4.5 seconds up the road from these two. Looks like Finchy's got this one in the bag. Have a look. He's got 90% ERS left now. Does Little Mitch? Oh, as Drax cops a 3-second penalty. That'll be for corner cutting. Like I said, Drax is having a race he'd much rather forget, but he's done 21 laps on the medium tyres. That's a fair effort. And these top boys here have done 14 laps on the medium tyres, so they're going to start. They're going to feel a bit loosey-goosey. Noah's got another penalty. I don't know what. I think Little Mitch is playing with his food. I think little Mitch knows he's going to get Ferrari Pro. He's got so much ERS saved up. He's not deploying any of it yet. Just having a little bit of fun, just toying with him a little bit, trying to pressure him into making a mistake. Let's have a look if there's any more action. Mighty Wombats all by himself. CJF just can't manage to get Oscar. And PRL Aussie in the McLaren is bumping up to these. We've lost Noah. Noah is out of the session. See if we can see his car anywhere. Drax goes into the pits there. No, looks like they may have cleared the car of Noah. Yeah, they have. So we've lost Noah. No safety car deployed. Alright, how are we looking between these two? Is little Mitch going to get him now? Come on Mitch, use that ERS. There we go, he's on it. You can see it's highlighted green. There's only a couple of laps to go. He's going to have to do something. Alright, it's penalties galore here. Starting from 7th position from Aussie. Alright. Just want to see this move. This move's got to get done and dusted by little Mitch. Has to. A little bit of a lock up there from Mitch as you heard the tyres screeching. On the ERS just to hang with him. He's going to deploy most of this on the back straight. He's got to get the move done. Oh, how close are these two? They're okay. I've just got to. This is the closest battle on track for the moment. Right, here it comes. He's going to spend all this ERS on this straight. Got to get him. He's on it. DRS is open. This move's got to be done. Just can't. Look at the speed that Ferrari's got. Have a look. He goes defensive. Ferrari just can't get him. That Ferrari's got super speed. So much speed in it. Got a really good setup, Ferrari, for this track. No doubt. And he's got no ERS to defend with, so he's just straight line speed. Alright, they're about to approach the final lap after this one. So I've got to stay on board, have a quick flick. Oh, these boys are all it's gonna be a close finish for all of them, I think. Well, I've got to stay on board with these two up here. Oh, so close to the back of the gearbox of Ferrari Pro is Mitch. No penalties from these guys, so they've done a nice clean race. Here we go. Gets nice, it's super close now. This move's got to be done. It's now or never. Bang, there it goes. DRS, ERS. Can he get in the slipstream as well? It's got to happen now. It's got to happen. It's gone on the outside there. Ferrari's gone in, still on the inside. Side by side around the corner, giving each other plenty of room. No contact there. Oh, Ferrari's coming back around. Oh, is it going to be contact? Good driving. Well done between these two boys. Oh, a little bit of a mishap there from little Mitch. I think little Mitch is going to have second place sewn up because he can defend with his ERS. But then again, if Ferrari Pro hangs with him, He's got a fast car in a straight line. That's Ferrari Pro. You could use the DRS to his advantage, but there you go. Little Mitch is deploying all his ERS now to defend off Ferrari Pro. Ferrari Pro can't do anything about it, unfortunately. This is a well thought about and strategized race from Little Mitch. He saved up a hell of a lot of that ERS, and just stayed with Ferrari Pro the whole time. But Ferrari Pro doesn't give up. We'll see if he can do anything in the with his power, the speed of his Ferrari, and the DRS. See if he can do anything. Little Mitch will be defending with his ERS, no doubt. Here we go. Is he going to... Look at the speed he's got. He's in the slipstream and the DRS. Not quite enough to do anything about it, but he's going to set off the third. As Finchy in the Williams. Great drive from him. He's going to cross the line, and that'll be P1 for the Goldfinch with the fastest lap. That's a little bit of a go and get stuffed. I'm the quickest out of everybody. 128.4, I think it was. The fastest lap on the last lap. Good racing from you, Finchy. Well done, mate. It's a great drive from Little Mitch and Ferrari Pro. Second and third there. Great, awesome driving from them. CGF, well done. Have a look at those three over the line there. CGF, Oscar, Honos. Aussie in 8th position. Good drive from Oz. Some points in the bag. JBM, ninth place there. Saucy rounds out the top 10 there. Kush did a great job in 11th place there. The Wise Walrus, a very good drive from you too, mate. JBH in 11th, a flex offset, probably had one he liked to forget, as does Chris and does Drax. So there we have it. I'm going to put a call out to Finch, Mitch and Ferrari Pro, see if they'll pick up the phone. We'll have a word. Alright. Little Mitch, Danny, Rick in the commentary box, are you there?
I am here.
Wait, what a race from you and Ferrari Pro. That was sensational, bro.
Yeah, it was a good battle there. I think I did enough to make him keep using his ERS the whole race, and whilst I just saved mine up.
You did. I was watching you accumulated. You had about 100% at one stage.
Yeah, I pretty much had a full battery going into the last 2 laps. So that was the plan, to take him and then use my battery to get away on the last lap, which obviously it worked out. So
but
I'm pretty happy with that.
Was it me, or has he got some serious straight line speed in that Ferrari? Because on that back straight,
it did feel like that.
Yeah.
It did feel like that. I feel like I was barely closing in, even with that, the DRS and the ERS. Yeah. I thought I was plenty close enough.
And you could see his light was flashing, so he had nothing there, and he was just taken off. Yeah, incredible.
He was still getting away from me. So
but anyway, mate, that was great viewing to watch. Anyway, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, mate, we'll see you on the next one as always there, Little Mitch. Goldfinch, a P1 for you. Congratulations, mate. How do you feel about your race?
I'm pretty satisfied with that. It was the first win of the season, finally.
Yeah, boy.
So much bad luck in the early season.
Yeah, it was. Did you find the race no problems at all? You're happy with the conditions, the car and everything?
It wasn't quite what I wanted. It was a bit understeery, but...
Was it?
I think I got lucky with the pit stop. That's why I got the distance.
Yes.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Because I think all three of us, we had the pace to win. All three of us could have won the race there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it was a good strategic move by you. Anyway, I mean, you had the gap on the boys, and you maintained the gap while the two behind you were having a bit of a battle, which enabled you to kind of sail off into the sunset a little bit. So congratulations to you, Finchy, as always. Good drive, mate. And we'll see you on the next one. Do we have Ferrari Pro here?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, mate. How are you going with you and Little Mitch? What a battle that was. Sensational. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. It was hard to keep him off. Like every lap, I just kept looking at my times, and he was always in the 5/10ths. And
yep.
I was just shitting myself in front.
Yep, and let me tell you something, mate. Your setup for this this track is great. You've got some really good straight line speed in that car because I was watching you, and little Mitch behind you was kind of saving up all of his battery. He had 100% at one stage, and you had nothing. Your light was flashing, and on that back straight, he was deploying ERS, and then he had DRS, and he still couldn't catch you. So you've got some serious power in that Ferrari. Well done to you, man.
Thank you. I think I was running like 5.6.
Yep.
Yeah, around there.
Well, whatever it was, that'll explain the speed, I suppose. But congratulations to you, man.
Thank you, man.
Do you boys want to have any questions for each other while you're still on the line?
Not really.
No?
Do you really think we pitted too early?
Nah. Oh yeah, I mean we had to.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a no-brainer, to be honest. We had to go in.
I started getting worried about my left front. I started saving, but it was good,
Where were you at with your tyre wear? Because I was at only 45 by the end.
Really?
I was on like 60%.
Well, let me tell you, boys, Drax did about 30 laps on the mediums, and I don't think that worked out too well for him.
I just managed to get his fastest lap by like half a tenth. Half a tenth.
It was close. All right, boys, we're going to wrap it up. Congratulations to you all, mate, and that's points in the bag for good for the championship as always. We will see you on the next one, boys. Take care.
Thanks, Danny.
Alrighty, and we're going to wrap it up here from the Pacific Racing League community. Would like to take this opportunity and thank everybody for tuning in as always. Love the questions and comments on the live chat. It's always good to answer everybody if we can. Rest of the boys, good racing as always. It's good to see you all enjoying yourselves, and I will race with you guys as always during the week in the afternoons. I'm your host today, Danny Rick 03. As always, I'll look forward to your company next Saturday at 2 p.m. is start off qualifying for the PRL, and I'll be commentating on Tier 2 next week. So until then, take care everybody, and good racing, and we'll see you then.